At just 24 years old, Ethan was exhausted, not from work, but from his own thoughts. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green hills and flowing rivers, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Ethan. Ethan was hardworking, but his mind was never at rest. Every day, countless thoughts filled his head. He worried about his mistakes from the past, and feared what might happen in the future. Because of this, Ethan could never truly enjoy life. Even when he was with friends, his mind wandered elsewhere. At night, he lay awake thinking about problems that had not even happened yet. One evening, while talking with an old traveler, Ethan heard about a wise man who lived deep in the mountains. People said the wise man had spent many years helping others find happiness and peace. Many troubled people visited him and returned home with calm hearts. Hoping to find answers, Ethan decided to meet the wise man. The journey was long and difficult. He crossed rivers, climbed steep paths, and walked through forests. After several days, he finally reached a quiet mountain village. There, he found a small wooden house, surrounded by flowers and tall trees. The wise man was sitting outside, watching the sunset. Ethan approached him respectfully and said, "Sir, my mind is always full of worries. I want peace, but I don't know how to find it." The wise man smiled kindly and replied, "I can help you, but first, you must complete a simple task." He handed Ethan a small oil lamp with a bright flame. "Walk through the village and return here," the wise man said, "but make sure the flame never goes out." Ethan carefully held the lamp and began walking. The village was busy. Children laughed and played. Merchants sold fruits and vegetables. Birds sang from the trees. But Ethan paid attention to none of it. His eyes stayed fixed on the lamp. He protected the flame from the wind and walked slowly and carefully. After some time, Ethan returned with the lamp still burning. The wise man nodded and asked, "Tell me, did you enjoy the music in the village square?" Ethan shook his head. "Did you see the children playing?" "No," Ethan replied. "Did you notice the beautiful flowers near the river?" Again, Ethan answered, "No." The wise man smiled. "You were completely focused on protecting the flame. Because your attention stayed on one thing, the noise around you could not disturb you." Ethan listened carefully. The wise man continued, "Your mind is like this lamp. When you focus on the present moment, unnecessary worries lose their power. Most of your suffering comes from thinking too much about yesterday and tomorrow." For the first time, Ethan understood. Peace was not hidden in some distant place. It was already within him. He simply needed to focus on the present moment instead of being trapped by endless thoughts. As the sun disappeared behind the mountains, Ethan thanked the wise man. He began his journey home with a lighter heart. The roads were the same, the village was the same, but Ethan was different. Now he knew that true peace comes when we give our full attention to the moment we are living in. Moral of the story: happiness and peace are found in the present moment. When we stop worrying about the past and future, our minds become calm and our hearts become free. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you in the next story.